think you know what time it is. It's another Sunday, and thank God it's Sunday. Happy Sunday to all of us. Every Sunday, we come your way with signals. Yes. Signals, forecasts that you can trade when the market opens. That is what we do here every Sunday. So make sure you are here on Sundays to see what we have. Now, today we have something new to check out. But before we go and do that, remember, we gave out some forecast last week. So we want to see the outcome of the forecast. Let's check whether we won or lost. That will help us a lot. So if you're ready, I'm also ready. So let's go straight into the review first of all. After the review, then we come to the trace or the forecast for this week. So last week, I'm taking you to the MT4. Last week, we forecasted chef. Yes, chef. And said chef was going to be strong. And so some chef pairs should be okay. So we forecasted chef pairs and said chef is going to be strong. And so we should be selling chef when the market opens. So let's look at those chef pairs. First of all, we have Euro chef. I think the chart is even on Euro chef. Okay. Let me draw this down back a bit so that those of you kind of having double eye, I don't want you to focus on whatever trace is there. They're in profit, but don't focus on that. Let's focus on what we have. So this is Euro chef. So like we said, Euro chef is going to go sell, right? Good. Sell. So let's count 5 days back. 5 days back. So this is Friday. This is Thursday. This is Wednesday. This is Tuesday. This is Monday. So this is where the market began on Monday. So let's look at it. So Euro chef is going to go sell. So this is where the market began on Monday. Down, down, sell. That is 117 pips. Sell, Euro chef, 117 pips. And then on the up move, it went up against us about 66 pips. So this was a win. Euro chef is a win. 117 pips downwards. Our take profit, remember, is 100 pips. And our stop loss is also 100 pips. So Euro chef was going to be a sell. And indeed, it went sell. If I go, this is daily time frame. If I go on weekly, you'll see it. This is Euro chef on the weekly. So you can see how it came sell. This is on weekly. Should I zoom? Yeah, so this is it. So this was a win. Straight 100 pips. Let's look at the next the next chef pair, GBP chef. This is GBP chef. This wasn't a win. This was a loss because the market opened down here. This is still on weekly. It made all the way up about 118 pips. So we lost this one. GBP chef was a loss. If I bring it to the daily time frame, you can see it. Let's count 5 days back. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the week opened here. This is where the week opened. And it went straight into profit, straight against us and hit our stop loss. So this was also a loss. So we've had 1 win, 1 loss, all right? 1 win, 1 loss, okay. Let's look at the next chef pair, which is USD chef, also going to be sell. This is weekly, and you can see it's a straight win. USD chef is a straight win. Because if I go back to the daily, this is weekly. Daily, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the week opened here. This is what, down here, rather. This is where the week opened, down here. And then it went up against us. How many pips? Come on, it went up against us, 48 pips against us, and came into profit of about 117. 117. So USD chef was also a win. So 2 wins, 1 loss. Okay, I said we should skip AUD chef, if you remember, but let's look at it. Wow. You see it. So it would have been a loss, but I said we should skip it. And then also NZD chef. I think card chef also was a trade we could take. This is card chef. This is weekly. Wow. But let's go on daily and see something. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the week opened here. Wow. So let's see where the week opened. It went all the way up almost hitting our stop loss, but didn't hit the stop loss. 95 pips against us. Remember, our stop loss is 100. So 95, it means our stop loss didn't hit. And then it came back, came to our favor in profit, about 17 pips, and then closed back again at entry. So this week, the market closed back at entry. So should we say we closed at break even without a loss? Because this is where the market closed. So if on Friday we closed the trade, it means we wouldn't have been in a loss. We closed at entry, so without a loss. I don't know, but this is what I think. You can all see it. So let's decide. This didn't give us the loss because it went 95 pips up against us, but didn't hit our stop loss, and then came back, went into profit of only 17 pips, and then retraced and closed at entry. So I don't know what to say, but you decide. And then Chef JPY. This, I think it was also, wow, this is Chef JPY, also a loss. Wow, this is it. We anticipated it to go by, but it looks as if it went by before coming back down. So let's see whether the buy gave us 100 pips. Whoa, yeah, it did. So we got our TP, yes. This was also a win. It wasn't a loss. Let me go on daily, then we can check very well. This on daily, we are counting 5 pips back. Sorry, 5 days. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So the market opened here on Monday. We were looking for 100 pips. So between here upwards, Chef JPY, it went up 157 pips. So that was a win. It went 157 pips before it came back. So we made our profit before the trade came back. So this was also a win. This was also a win. So 3 wins, 1 loss, and then 1 at break even. Wow. So this is it, right? Yes. And then which one again? I think the last one is NZD Chef, which I also said we shouldn't trade. This one. I said we should skip this one too. This is on weekly. Although it went sell, but I said we should skip this too. So it didn't also give us the take profit. It didn't also hit stop loss. So that is that. So out of our trades, the trades were 7, but we asked that we skip 2, which is AUD Chef and then NZD Chef. So those ones are no more parts. We are left with 5 trades. Out of the 5 trades, we lost GBP Chef. Yes, we lost GBP Chef. We won Euro Chef. We also won USD Chef. We won Chef JPY. And then which one again? I think that was it. So we won 3, yes. And then Card Chef was at break even. So we won 3. We closed 1 back at entry, and then we lost 1. So we have about 200 pips to our credit for the week. So it means that this week we ended in profit. We ended in profit. That is good. That's good. That's good. So that is that. Let's look at this week. Let's look at this week and then see what we can trade this week. Are you ready? Good. Now, if you are new to this channel, we give these forecasts every Sunday. And before you can take our signals, there are some rules. The rule here is that at least you try this on demo for days or months to be sure of what you are getting from us before you put it on your live account, if they need be. We also suggest that the forecast we are giving will be more accurate if in case you have a strategy. You can use the strategy. Now that we give you the forecast, you will look at when your strategy will give you a possible entry towards the direction of our forecast. Once you get a possible entry towards the direction of our forecast, then you are good to go. So if you have a strategy, you can use your strategy along with our forecast. That means that you can still trade using your strategy with our forecast. Take note. And then another thing is that make sure that you use one lot size. I mean, a common lot size. Stick to one lot size. If you want to use 0.05, 0.06, 0.10, 0.12, whatever lot size, stick to that and trade that for a couple of days and be able to analyze the results to know whether you are making progress or you are retrogressing. That will help you. So stick to one lot size. Now, if you're already part of us and you know how we do this here, I think I don't need to talk much. You know what we are doing, I know what to do. So let's look at this week. We have a tool which we always go to look at. That tool, if you haven't seen the tool and how to use it, go to our tutorial playlist. You'll find the link at the description of this video. Or on the 7th minute of this video, you see the link up there. At the right corner up there, you see the link. Watch the playlist. Look for part 51 video. The part 51 video is made specially for that tool. I have explained in detail how to use that tool. So you can always resort to it and do your own analysis. So we will go to that tool and analyze to know what pairs we will focus on. Once we know the pairs we'll be focusing on, then we can come back to the MT4 and look at the pairs we can select and trade. Just as we selected some out of the whole chef pairs. If you look at our forecast last week, we asked not to trade AUD chef and NZD chef. And if you listened, you will know that we did that for a very good reason. So let's go to the tool first of all, analyze the tool, see trades that we, or pairs that we can possibly trade this week. Then we do the analysis on them to see whether we can actually take them or not. Are you ready? So let's go to our tool right away and see what it is. So this is the tool here. This is the tool. So just as we do, we're going to look at the stronger currencies and then the weaker currencies. So this is on monthly, weekly, and daily. You know that already. So on the monthly, what pairs can we trade? Sorry, what currencies are strongest? Let's take the strong ones or the weaker one. Okay, let's take the stronger ones first. The stronger pairs on monthly are chef, and USD. Okay, chef and USD. Let's look at on the weekly. On the weekly, which ones? On the weekly, we have JPY and wait a bit, let me be sure. I really want to be sure. JPY and 58 here. 58. Wow. 58, 58, 58.8, 58.9. Wow. JPY and Chef. Really? But they look almost the same. Look at it. Look at this one. 58.9. Okay, it has just refreshed itself. 58.8, 58.9. This is very dicey, my people. AUD is 58.8. Chef is 58.9. Very, very dicey. But okay, let's take let's take Chef. Very dicey, but let's take Chef. And then let's continue the last one, which will be on daily. On daily time frame, the stronger ones, we're still going to have JPY and Chef. Okay. JPY and Chef. So this is it on the stronger side. Let's go to the weaker side. So on the weaker side, let's look at it. On the weaker side, let's still go straight to the monthly first. So on the weaker side, on monthly, we have Euro and JPY. JPY. Okay. That's okay. Let's come to weekly. On the weekly, we have Euro USD, Euro and USD. Take your time. We are not in haste. We want to take our time and do things right. So let's go to the daily. It's refreshing itself. That's good. Let's go on daily. Daily, we have AUD and USD. AUD and USD. Okay. So this is what we have, my people. This is what we have. So you know what we do already. We are looking for that one pair, sorry, that one currency that runs through all the 3 time frames. Chef is here, Chef is here, and Chef is here. So Chef. Still strong. USD is here, but it's not here. It's not here. JPY is here, but it's not up here on the first one. So that's that. We only have Chef. What of here? Euro is here, but Euro is not here. Euro here, but there's no Euro here. JPY is here, JPY is not here, JPY is not here. USD is here, but USD is not in the first one. So it looks as if over here we have none. But at the stronger side, we have only Chef. But what do you think? Let's be honest with ourselves. On the weekly, if you look, in terms of the strongest, on the weekly, I'm very, how do I put it? I'm very concerned about the difference between the strength of AUD and then that of Chef, because the difference is just 0.1. Okay, just refresh itself. If you look at it, the difference is just 0.1. This is 58.8. This 58.9. So on the weekly, it's making me feel uncomfortable with this Chef over here. That is the truth. It's making me feel uncomfortable with Chef. Although the difference is not huge, it's just 0.1. So it's making me feel uncomfortable. So the Chef that I'm seeing here, being the strongest through the 3 time frames, is really not convincing. I must be honest. It's not convincing. So since this is not convincing, I am not going to gamble. Listen, I am not going to gamble because chef is not that convincing here. And so I don't want to gamble. I'm looking for something that is more clearer, a picture that is more clearer than a dicey one. Because Forex market is not a game of gambling. It's a game of reality. You must be extra sure of what you are seeing. But if you are not, even sometimes when you are even extra sure, it can turn against you. How much more when you are not too sure? So here we are. Chef is not something we can rely on based on what I'm saying here. So I'm really kind of contemplating whether we should just let it go. We should just let chef go. Because on the weekly, the strength between chef and AUD is just 0.1, 58.8 and then 58.9, just difference 0.1. So what do you think? I don't know what, if you have any idea, you can put it as a message on this video. I want to know your view. What do you think? Whether we should trade chef or we should just let it go for this week, because I am not too sure for chef based on this. So I want to also hear from you. We are doing this together. I am not the boss here trying to dictate or trying to just instruct. We are learning, we are doing this together. So I want to hear from you what you think about chef, looking at what I have just shown to you. So does that mean that we are not going to trade this week? Maybe I should give you one signal, just one. And in case you also feel safe to trade chef as the stronger currency this week, then that's fine. But I am not sure. So I must be honest. I am not going to take chef as my stronger pair. I'm going to consider this week as a week with no stronger currency and no weaker currency. But I'm going to look at break even. What can I trade? So if you want me to share what I want to trade this week, let me share that with you. Okay. I want to just share what I'll be trading. I'm not going to be trading chef as the stronger pair. I must be honest. And I'm currently not seeing any weaker currency also. So what am I going to be doing in this week? I'm just going to trade one pair. Yes, one pair. I'm going to be looking at one pair. If there need be two, if there need be two pairs, but which are they? I'm just going to share one of that with you, just one. So this week, since I am not too sure with chef, and I also don't have an alternative looking at the weaker side, I am going to stick to euro. Let's go straight to the chart. Okay, I am going to stick with euro USD. Yes, I'm going to stick with euro USD this week. Okay, I'm going to be buying euro USD. I'm going to be buying euro USD this week. So if you want to join my party, then once the market opens, you give a stop loss of 100 pips, a take profit of 100 pips for euro USD. We are buying it. That is going to be my pair for the week, despite the uncertainty with chef. And then the fact that there's no weaker currency, I'm going to stick with euro USD for a buy. This is on weekly time frame. So you can see this candle here, which those of you who know what candlesticks patterns are, it is part of my tutorial videos. If you know that, you can see a very good engulfing candle, which has gone to engulf this candle here. Last week, there was a sell which received a pullback and then closed back on a buy. The candle closed back on a buy, which means that the buyers are still here. They are not yet gone. So I'm looking at a buy for euro USD. So 100 pips take profit, 100 pips stop loss. Euro USD. That is going to be my only pair to trade this week. All right. So if you want to join my party, you can also trade Euro USD. When the market opens, don't forget the rules. You will wait for the market to open and then give it at least 1 hour, 30 minutes for the spread to close. Once the spread closes, you can enter your trades. But if you have a better trading strategy, you can use that along with this for a buy for Euro USD. And that will be good. All right. So that is going to be my pair for this week. So that is that. But in case you feel like trading a different pair based on the tool we used in analyzing, let me know at the comment section. Okay. Every Sunday, we will come your way with signals, forecast that you can trade when the market opens or in the course of the week. My name is Kofi, your admin. I'll see you in the course of the week. But if you registered through my link, my broker link, let me know. Please send me a message. My personal Telegram handle is @KofiDollar. @KofiDollar. Send me a message. I want us to do something, okay? If you registered through my broker link, it is there at the description of this video. If you registered your live account through that broker link, please get in touch with me. I want us to discuss something. I want us to talk, okay? Thank you. I'll see you in the course of the week. Until then, stay blessed.